Hey folks, Steve Urban here from the Riderflex podcast. Had a tip today around taking the job and not waiting for the perfect assignment. I'm recording this on April 21st, 2024. Right now, at least as of this recording, it is what I would call an employer market, meaning the days of the candidates being able to just land another job quickly or having 5 offers, etc. Boy, that's not happening right now. Hiring is slower. There are some layoffs, especially in the tech sector, and I get a lot more phone calls today with regards to candidate services, candidate support, people that can't find work, especially older people. So I think, at least for right now, it is a slow hiring market for a lot of different fields. Now, if you're in trade skills and you're an electrician or you're a plumber or you're a welder or whatever, you probably got as much work as you want. But for a lot of other folks, hiring is slower, layoffs are happening, and the rapid advancement of AI and how that is affecting jobs is going to cause more layoffs. What's the point of this episode? My point is, unless you are independently wealthy or your spouse makes a crap ton of money, I highly recommend you take an offer if you get it. Do not wait for the so-called perfect assignment. Now, I've done a lot of episodes on the topic of working for something you really believe in, working for a passion and not just having a job to pay bills, because I think that can be a miserable life. So I don't want to go against things that I've said in the past. I do think it's important to do something you love and to try to find a job around a passion or a hobby. I think that's a wonderful thing if you can do that. That should be your goal. But if you don't have a ton of money in the bank and you need to work to pay bills, take a job, take the offer. Don't wait for the perfect offer. This really relates to people that used to be in an executive position. I get 50-plus-year-old people calling me, 50 and up. Okay. I get that all the time, several a week. Most of them were directors or VPs. Maybe some of them were C-level people. They got laid off, can't find anything, or they can't find anything at their previous salary, and they're waiting around for that salary again. Let me give you a perfect example. I had an executive call me recently. This guy's 60 years old. He was making $300,000 a year working remotely. Okay. First of all, there are not a lot of $300,000 a year jobs working remotely. There just aren't very many of those. Okay. And there's a crap ton of people that would love that job. So there's stiff competition for a job like that. Okay. That person thinks they're just going to wait around to get another position like that. Doubtful. Okay. Unless they got a bunch of money in the bank, they better take the next job they get. Okay. Maybe they can continue to look for that later on, but don't wait around. I do not recommend waiting right now and sitting on the sidelines for the perfect offer. As of April 21st, 2024, if you have bills to pay and you don't have a ton of money in the bank, if you get a job offer, I recommend you take it. I think there's going to be more layoffs. I think there's going to be cloudy skies coming. I hope I'm wrong, by the way. I hope somebody finds this recording 2 years from now and tells me I was full of crap and I didn't know what I was talking about. That'd be awesome. That's fine with me if I was wrong. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day.